Hi, do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic of think before do something? And I saw a post on Facebook. Someone is looking for a second job to help financially to me, yeah, to kind of like to bring your financial game up. So, and you need to really to start with the plan. Okay, so how much exactly money do you need on a monthly basis to kind of like to get ahead with your game? And you need a plan because this is it. Once you have a clear vision for what you want or how much money do you need on a monthly basis, you can look for. I don't think it's going to be a good idea to have an extra job because, like, when you have a job, this is kind of like rigid time that you need to do it to job, and the schedule is not up to you usually. So if you hired by someone, you will be expecting to perform on it, whether it will be weekends or evenings. So whenever you don't feel, you still have to go and perform. No, I was thinking with start with Robert Kiyosaki. And he said, money supports life. Yes, it's true. Said Kiyosaki's rich dad had a different point of view. He thought it's a foolish to spend your life working for money and to pretend that money was not important. Like people say, oh, money is not important, it's not all about money. Yes, exactly. And rich dad believed that life was more important than money, exactly. But money was important to support in life. He would often say, you only have so many hours in a day, and you can only work so hard. So why work hard for money? Learn to have money and people work hard for you, and you can be free to do the things that are important. So there is two positions on earth. You're making money on someone or someone making money on your effort. And nothing is wrong when people work for you. It's called a business because you do give people a job and they you kind of like you give them job opportunity and you pay them. This is security comes, but really you it's not about being rich to work for someone. And okay, so when you have a vision, you need to know how much money do you need on a regular, like a monthly basis, and not to spend all your time working for someone. I would honestly, if you want an extra money, I would recommend you to look at the side hustle, like a business, and you kind of make a plan because if you start working for someone you like you will be taxed at the end of the year. And I know people who like worked overtime, and when they calculated how much money did they get after this all hours, it sometimes doesn't have a good it's not have sense because so much time and effort, you're so tired, and not enough money to cover this effort. So, and you need to have a clear plan. So is it like 1,000 you need? Because when you, what is it? Yeah, in the Kiyosaki's, uh, Robert Kiyosaki's, he said, your biggest like problems, the reason so many people struggle financially is because every time they have make more money, they also increase their two biggest expenses, taxes and interest on debt. So, but if you have debt, maybe it's a good idea before you start looking for a second job to see how you can pay off your debt. So instead of servicing, like you find another job and just with that money, you service your debt. This is like not a good idea. To top it off, the government often offers you a tax break to get deeper into debt. Doesn't make it little suspicious. Yes, it does make it little suspicious because I I think this is just how we live. Yeah, so we work, we make money, we all in debt that we just cannot quit our job. We keep working just to pay our debt. And Never did my bank call me and said, Jana, how we can help you just, get rid of your debt. No, always they said, oh, would you like to increase limit on this Visa, on this MasterCard, on this and that? Put us more into debt. So before you apply for another job, think, how much money do you need? What is it another source of passive income? Maybe like a business income. You can get this money, not taking more hours to exchange your time for the money. And you need a plan, like written plan. Plan reduces mistakes. It saves your time and provides you focus. So when you know how much money do you need, you can see where you can get them, not to get more working hours. Because working smart, yes, you need to work smart. This was, let's go back to Robert Kiyosaki. He said, as Kiyosaki's Robert's rich dad defined financial intelligence, it's not so much how much you make, but how much you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. So, with this in mind, what is going to be your plan for your financial amazing future?